Dead Cell streak number, I don't know what. We are in BC 11. We have 6 things increasing. I can't even pause because the malaise is increasing. But check the description of the video. That's gonna be where you can basically see where we're at. I kind of have to go. No stalling. I'm gonna try to play survival. We did happen to get a repeater crossbow. I don't know how good this is in 11 BC. For all I know, there isn't anything good in 11 BC, and you just lose. I hope that's not what's gonna happen. Instant cards. I don't know if you picked that up. Let's leave it for now. And then see if we're gonna need it for later. Now, basically, when we're playing through this, we do want to get streaks in the game. Wow, that's the no merchandise categories at work. Check the shop, there's nothing there. Not only is it too expensive, but I can't force it to be survival. It is important that I kill everything, because if I don't, then I will end up... Oh, this does have Pierce on it? Shots pierce first target. I think that the repeater's Y button is broken right now. If you have a target behind the other target, it will often not root it. So like, it's not all about like making the monster like super strong. We're moving little dials here and there. Malaise going up while my game is paused. Food is more infected than ever before. Monsters have more HP, no merchandise categories, no attack indicators. And now the latest one, and this one was honestly like kind of tough to find, but one viewer had a very good idea about having only 2 mutations. V, think about Slay the Spire. Ascension 12 or whatever, you only get 2 potions. Same deal in Dead Cells. We're gonna have only 2 mutations, but apparently the game doesn't let you do that. So we had to figure out of which mutations would be the worst for me to take. And what we came up with was YOLO. You would think to yourself, okay, V, YOLO is going to protect you from a death. It's probably good if that happens. I don't play the game assuming YOLO will save me. If YOLO does save me, now I don't have a mutation slot. So it's like a catch-22. Wow. I do no damage. Like, you think the YOLO is helping, but it's hurting until it actually helps. Some people had good ideas about doing Dead Inside. Dead Inside, of course, gives me 50% bonus HP, which I feel like is much more impactful than having YOLO. It just kills your healing. But like if I'm playing something like Survival and I have the parry, what doesn't kill me, I feel like I'm not gonna really notice it. Wish could possibly give me a busted weapon. Like, I'm going to take the Wish, I'm going to go for the best legendary known to humankind. It's like, it's not enough of a detriment where I feel as though YOLO can be. But it is also funny to think that we're bringing back YOLO meta. V, I thought we aren't supposed to take YOLO anymore when you're better at the game. The answer is yes. You are not typically taking YOLO. I'm taking it because we're making it harder on ourselves. We gotta get something. Ice? Maybe? Bonus while you're full? Does not do bonus frozen damage. But maybe it's still better? Oh my god, give me a survival weapon, please. Flint Gamer? Don't mind if I do. Now, you could wait for a free item to show up. It doesn't have victim slow. Crap. I didn't know that. Nice try. my god. At least we already got to Veedotme. Yeah, the no attack indicators are actually kind of scary. Not something I really had to deal with before. There we go. 50%. Blend's like really good. No enemy sound effects. A little bit of ASMR. You all can only really hear me. What's hard, 5BC or the OG challenge list where you had to kill enemies without taking damage? I don't know if I was around at that time. I think I need the grenade because this is prison. No, there's no hammers here. I need this. Yeah, I don't think I remember having to kill monsters in the challenge rift. That's gotta be like triple OG. OG triple second tonic kind of deal. So now we're finally on our second mutation, which is technically our first mutation because Yolo is locked in. We're playing survival. I kind of want to bring in Heart of Ice and then reset my flint to get victims freeze nearby enemies. And bonus to Frozen, that might actually work out in our favor. I don't have a lot of money. I don't know why that happens. I think it has something to do with merchandise categories. When we're doing 11 BC, merchandise categories eats a lot of your money. Like if I had to buy food right now, it would be even worse. Yeah, this is victims slow nearby targets, which helps out with Heart of Ice. Colorless Sadist Stiletto, not super useful when playing survival. Is useful if you happen to see the deck of cards. The Slay the Spire cards. I kinda needed that for up here. Then again, I kinda popped off. I hate that. I'm so sad. That would have been really, really good. Frost Blast with bleed. So I had a small thought, SMOL, small, where I take Ice Grenade that does bleed on Thaw and use that with, say, a Stiletto. I'm like, no. There's no way that's good. If I get deck of cards, though, I will consider it. Oh, wow. Well, it didn't die. I was gonna say it actually beat me to my attack. You kidding me? What's my problem? Oh, we gotta check the rest of assist mode. Yes, that's right, that's wrong. If you rock cooldown hard, then maybe, but Ice Grenade 15 is really slow. But then we'll also have Instincto. So we have like double cooldown reduction with Heart of Ice. But I feel like in most circumstances, it can't be good. And to like pay money to reset my Ice Grenade, and it's not really gonna work on bosses either. Because like the bosses, like the giant, they don't get slowed. They don't get thawed. No, they don't care about the whistle! Wait! NW! Mandatory whistle, they don't care. Oh my god, that's kind of clean. Why not use off-color open wounds? Because I only have 2 mutations. And I feel as though I need both Heart of Ice and Instincto to make something like, say, the Stiletto work while green. Now, I'm not saying that I know that... What is this? No, it can't be that. I can backpack it. There's absolutely no way this is legitimate. We aren't using open wounds because I literally have only 1 open mutation slot. So I can't afford, like I can't spend the money on open wounds knowing I might not keep it. This is bad. Ain't no way. I'm not feeling this. Very cool concept, but the cooldowns are too long. I need something else, not just these two skills. Like leaving typos in a YouTube video? Yeah, or mispronouncing something. Ooh, legendary. It's here. Hope you all cast your votes. I really, really hope it's a weapon that I can use and don't have to use Status Stiletto. Oh my god, it's a terrible weapon. Oh, I can't pause. Crap. We might actually take this. It does bonus damage while you're full. And like, maybe survival is very good at staying full HP. Maybe. We're grasping, I think. Sit down. Never mind. I messed up everything. Yeah, I am feeling some buffs. Not gonna lie. I'm just sitting on Heart of Ice. Ice Grenade. I really just want to see a Scythe or something. The Flint's good, but I've played Flint a couple of times already. I don't want to get Flint banned. Oops. Not that we're at the point of banning stuff, not yet. You know, I can actually do, if I take this, we can do full CC on Conjunctivius. That's the hit. I wouldn't mind a new shield, but the cudgel's gonna be okay. Bonus while you're full, bonus crit. I don't know if this can get anything good for us. Toxic Cloud, self-synergy possible. Stun target. We're online, chat, we're online. See, you can't get this in Brutality. Only possible with Stun Grenade, even though Stun Grenade you can still use as Brutality. Require Wish second mutation and then pick up the first time you find. So we did talk about that. It's not unreasonable for Wish to be required. It's just that then I would have to sort of explain how we have to pick up an item. Oh, I completely whiffed. Oh no, I didn't whiff. We have to explain that we picked up an item and we will toss it. Which is like very strange to me from a viewer side. But maybe it's not. Maybe I'm the one who's sort of the outlier here. I feel like it's much more interesting to talk through the thought process of YOLO and why YOLO is like worse here. Wow, the no indicator. There's a CC layer build. You can't do this on regular survival weapons, they're too slow. Only the fastest survival weapons, aka the twin daggers of the world, can play like this. I was about to say, I can't actually kill that. Alright, one more. We don't let the boss play the game. We bully bosses in this household. See? Not bad, not bad. Okay. We'll take these. Are we considering the run a loss if I pop the YOLO? As of right now, no. I can't really play around the YOLO. I'm not saying that, like, I will never play around it. But I feel like it's more entertaining to just have YOLO, and now we just also have a loss mutation. When would I take this? It doesn't really work unless you're low on HP too. The damage reduction's kind of cool. 80% of your missing health. I feel like I'd be extremely sad to not take this, but I don't have a plan for it. We can always get another ice grenade or even root grenade, but I'm not willing to part with my stun. Covers the ground with oil that burns. I'll take it. I guess if there was ever a time to have tonic, it's probably here. We have the stun. We just gotta be so careful. Okay, this is good. I guess I should just pop this. Oh my god, that did so much damage to me. Through the damage reduction. Oh. We're certainly gonna start using this tonic, I can tell you that much. Alright, so keep track of that 52%. When that goes away, the 100% duration will be gone. This is like not right, I feel. It's an interesting idea, but I don't think it's the right idea. Wait out the stun. Oh my god. What a gamer. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot ice shards exist. It's really weird. I almost feel as though I'm cheating if I use ice shards. I just actively avoid using it, even though I know that I can die using ice shards. It's not giga busted anymore, though it's still extremely good. Banned in the streak? No. No, my item. It turned? No shield is gonna be a little scary. Bonus to slow down target? You're capping right now. There's no way that's legitimate. Let's leave that just in case. So what I will say is that I have not played ice shards in a long time. This is news to me. Shoot, I could even play double ice shards if I wanted to. That's how nuts this might be. But it has been nerfed. There is a world where this is not good. V, show controller, I can't. I told you all, me and Airless have been playing some Gunfire Reborn. She's in Gunfire right now. A brief respite. While my malaise is still going up. I've said in the past that I really didn't care to do Dead Cell streaks, because like I'll just use the same builds every single run. But so far, I would like to say that each run that we've had, the builds have been like pretty exotic, I think. And like definitely correct me if I'm wrong, and I hope you all have been enjoying the builds thus far. But I feel like I couldn't even do a repeat build if I tried. That's what's been happening. But now I'm kind of happy we took the tonic. I think like the build, even though there's some safety in here, now we don't have a shield, so it makes sense to bring in something like kind of defensive. Take out you, never mind. Instincto can go, but there will be some times where we want the Instincto. Gaming's hard, by the way. Imagine not being a streamer and like you have to make all these decisions yourself. Like you all are the real pros. I have a little bit of extra. Actually, I shouldn't even do this because I'm running tonic. Triple green. 6,000 health, that's not a lot of health. Usually I would have soldier's resistance, but I can't. Let's reset. YOLO mandatory. Instincto. So you all can decide, is this faster or nah? So that's the speed. We're gonna take kill rhythm. 37%. All right, and then now tell me. What do you all think? Timekeeper. That's the move. Absolutely. If they give me a freaking curse chest at the top of the tower, I'm gonna actually quit. You better not, game. Devs, handcrafted curse chest at the very end of the biome, you better not. You better be lazy. Wow, I almost rolled into that. I gotta say, some of the legendaries have been really good. I want to say the last run we had, though, we got nothing but vampirisms. Like, back-to-back vampirism legendaries. The sad day. I almost called it quits right then. I don't really rage on stream, but we got real close. Crap, I forgot to change the music. I've been really meaning to do, the 8-bit music. Does anyone use the 8-bit music, by the way? I know the clock tower is really good. It's been a while, so I gotta get back into it. My apologies to Valmont. By the way, if you're on YouTube, you can go to Valmont's YouTube channel, just search Valmont Dead Cells. And Valmont has all the music, including the demakes, on his YouTube channel. All right, so you're gonna change. We're gonna let you, because I appreciate you. Double legendary. Never mind. Okay, so that's one tower. This isn't the one that would have the curse, though. There's not really a good way to find which one has the chest at the top, except for the one that's the guaranteed exit. But we're hoping to clean up all the possible chests first to make sure I know if there's a curse or not. Okay. All right, we have confirmed. That's fun. What would a legendary amulet do? What if you could stack amulets? That'd be hilarious. So there are amulets with stars on them. So the first thing would be like a guaranteed star on an amulet. I'm still making sure I'm being very careful here. Secondly, maybe like a colorless amulet where like the scrolls on it are only the scrolls you want. So, you know, sometimes you can find a quad purple, but you're not running purple, you're running green instead. Maybe it will already scale with what you are using. Another idea is to just give it a bonus scroll. So like at the lower levels, it will only have one scroll tied to it, but the legendary would have two. I think I've even seen people go as far as to say like a legendary amulet would give you like a minor mutation. I don't know what that would look like exactly, but it's almost like the item has the mutation built in and just wearing it gives you it. So like open wounds, but it comes from an amulet. I think that'd be very fun. I think balance-wise, be very broken. But it's certainly cool to think about. And it's all random. So like you don't know that you're gonna get a open wounds freaking amulet. For all you know, it's a dead inside amulet. For all you know, it's a gold plating amulet. So every time you get hit, you lose money. I don't want that. That's a really strong war spear. What in the world? Okay, everything's fine. I would love to see like a slightly better ice shard, but we did get the stun damage. I need a better stun grenade somehow. Just hard to get. Go punch bricks? Is that what Bruce Lee did? What about Tony Jaa? What did he punch? Alright, Timekeeper. I don't expect this to be particularly nasty. I don't know how long my stun's gonna last though. Okay. It's not perfect, but I like it. Yeah, let's wait for this. Another stun coming out. Oh my god! Oh, you're toxic. How dare. I didn't know what to do. I think I jumped too shallow. So like you need to do a very big jump, double jump, so that she gets the best trajectory upward as possible, and then you come down, and then you roll through, and then you like jump after. So almost like one of these deals. I didn't do the jump, so I think that was my issue. Freaking Timekeeper. I still think Hand of the King's the right move here. Like Servants, it's okay, but I know stun doesn't work here either. I'd rather have the stun for Spoiler than the stun for those three. How many more BC until mandatory distillery? You tell me. What difficulty would you call mandatory distillery? We're at +6 now. When do you think we hit it? You might even say, shoot, V, I think you should have been doing that from the very beginning. That's fair. There we go. What BC will be the last BC? When we start dying consistently. Because then, to me, that's like the precipice of the difficulty. And or I cannot come up with new ideas that are actually fun. If you take Masochist, it might not be that bad. We went to Distillery, not the last run, maybe the last run, if not the run before. And I'm still standing. I'm still here. I didn't uninstall. If I don't uninstall from Distillery, you won't. Trust me. And I complain all the time. I came out the womb, talk about it's too cold, put me back. Yo, Malay's looking fine right now. Mighty fine. All off the backbone of a cursed oil sword dropping right next to a freaking legendary ice shard. You can't make it up. Can anyone tell what is that picture reference? I don't know what character that would be. It's like a Shar Aznable with the blonde hair and the like red coat. But yeah, we've been streaming for a decent while now. I want to say like I first started actually trying to do content in 2018. We're going into 2023. Almost forgot what year it is. And I like to say I actually really like where we're at right now. Though I'm always looking to move the needle in the right directions. And I appreciate you all for helping me move the needle. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to do it without you. I'm hoping that, you know, going forward, especially for the next year, we're gonna try to get some new stuff, and we should be in good shape, I think. All right, next boss. Hand of the King. We haven't really changed our build around because I haven't found a new stun grenade, and honestly, the other items are not going to change. Unless I see a new legendary, I assume. Stun grenade does not work on Hand of the King, but all of the oil crits will. And we'll get the burning from Tommy. So I think all that's fine. It won't be the fastest fight on the planet. But you know what? He deserves an even fight, a fair fight. Okay, that's not fair. He does have 50% bonus HP, by the way. Yeah, get in there. Why did you throw it backwards? Alright, still, like I said, not the most DPS you've ever seen, but it's consistent. It's like you're playing an MMO. We want consistent DPS, not burst DPS. Bosses don't care about burst. We don't want to be gray on the DPS charts. Whatever that means. I was about to say I couldn't break the flag! I don't know why he died, but he did die, so that means I'm the best. Wow, that was kind of rough, DPS-wise. That makes me think my spoiler won't be very fast. But we do get a new legendary out of this, because this could be the difference between a long fight and a short fight. Guaranteed is trash. There's no way this is good. Why should be another ice shard? What is this? Wrenching whip? Is this good? No, right? I mean, it's certainly entertaining. 67,000 DPS? Wait, it doesn't really do anything better. What? And stun? And hits from the back? No. No, this isn't good. It can't be. Why can't I hit this thing in this freaking sky? Okay, what I will say I'm getting out of the whip is range. So like obviously the ice shard has range to it already, but not having to rely. Ooh, that's really good. Not having to rely on the oil sword at close range. Really, really good. Another legendary. This thing trolling? Oh my god, it actually trolled me. I gotta see it. Just once, just once. Huh. Huh. It's certainly entertaining. I don't know what it can roll stat-wise, but like we're losing self-synergy on the wrenching whip. Oh, we could run point blank. No. Don't do it, V. Now you're trolling. point blank with ice shards and Queen's Rapier? You've never seen a better situation than that. V show controller? Never. Y'all will never get me to show my controller. It's my controller. Now, I do have some worry about Spoiler Boss. I feel like this thing misses. We can still lose. It's not over till it's over. We got a whole Spoiler Boss left. And you know he don't play. Do double slash. Double slash. It's like the new Ichigo. The new Bankai is here. No spoilers for the movie, by the way. Are we running Instinct, though? Are we running Kill Rhythm? Am I running Point Blank? I'm thinking we have to ditch the Instincto. Maybe the stun grenade's not as necessary as we need it. I'm really thinking 34% bonus damage with Kill Rhythm could be kinda hypey. V, why on earth are you taking Point Blank? Point Blank buffs the damage on Reality Slash, as well as my Ice Shards, obviously. But then this actually fires arrows. Arroz con pollo is what we call that. It actually buffs each individual bullet too. So we're doing like a lot of extra damage. The final boss. We managed to get to 20,000 HP. I was really scared about how much HP I would have. We have a legendary tonic, which doesn't really do anything except for cover the ground with oil that burns. We have a stun grenade that doesn't really do anything except stop the boss for like half a second. Really, most of the work here is the Ice Shards and Queen's Rapier. The boss also has 50% bonus HP thanks to our new modifiers. So very scary boss. Either way, let's get in here. Back again for the medicinal. I already have it, actually. It's called Tonic. Tonic with 100% bonus duration. Doesn't really give me the blue shielding because I'm full HP. But if I happen to make a mistake, it's our panic button. Okay, watch the slow. See, the first hit of the Reality Slash actually misses. Right, wasted. It's like his hitbox is a little too high. So like his foot doesn't count unless you're right on top of it. Yo, looking like Virgil right now. Straight out of Street Fighter versus Marvel. He was in that game, right? Save the stun. Oh my god, that was gutsy. Come on! Just drink. You know you wanna. Not peer pressure. Throw a button. I didn't jump high enough. There we go. That's what we like to see. You want to taste that reality? No attack indicators? I actually have not been to this fight since we turned the attack indicators off. Okay. I am very surprised I did that dodge roll properly. I think if he held it for any additional amount of time, 100% loss. Give him the one finger salute. Bah. Bah. Without me, you're nothing. Really incapable of settling the conflict peacefully, aren't you? Pity. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Sick. Sick nasty, not sick ill. But the build itself, though, the build's sick ill. We went from Flint to Twin Dagger. Twin Dagger somehow changed into an Ice Shard, which then, oh, there was a Stay Stiletto in there at some point. And then, like, there was a freaking Oil Sword. And then finally, Queen's Rapier. I do not know how these happen, But you know what? That was the most entertaining set of legendaries I've seen in a long time. And that's another +1 to our streak, as well as our boss cell count. So now I have the job to figure out what's going to be the next boss cell modifier. You all are giving me tons and tons of ideas. I gotta figure out what they're gonna be. But hopefully it ends up being something good. If you have ideas of your own, post them in the comments. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video and catch you on the next one.